Is Felix risking his life for his career? This surprise appearance at a luxury fashion show has fans and netizens wondering about the K-pop idol's health. The fashion and K-pop world was rocked by Felix Stray Kids' surprise appearance on the prestigious Louis Vuitton 2025 runway. Who would have thought that an idol who had just suffered a severe accident resulting in a broken bone would dare to appear on a prestigious catwalk with a limp? This bold decision instantly became a hot topic of conversation around the world, sparking controversy about the line between professional dedication and personal health. Did Stray Kids' agency force Felix to perform in this condition? Or was this the idol's personal, determined decision? No one expected Louis Vuitton's exclusive fashion night to become such a controversial talking point. You might be wondering, how could someone recovering from a serious injury dare to walk down a runway full of cameras and pressure? But this is Felix Lee, a K-pop idol known for his toughness. His appearance at the prestigious event not only shocked the invited guests present, but also the millions of fans who watched the live broadcast of the fashion show. His limping steps and pain-filled facial expressions were evident, but Felix walked with his head held high, leaving many touched and worried. How can someone with a broken bone perform so stunningly in front of thousands of pairs of eyes watching him? This was the question that kept swirling in the public's mind. Everyone knew that Felix had just been in a serious accident a few weeks ago, an accident that almost cost him his career. But no one expected him to show up at an event as big as the Louis Vuitton Fashion Show 2025 in a fully recovered condition. Several cameras managed to capture the moment when Felix winced in pain while walking at the end of the runway, sparking concern and heated debate on social media. Is this a form of exploitation of K-pop idols, or a true demonstration of Felix's incredible dedication to his career and fans? The accident that almost cost him his career. Felix Lee, a member of the renowned K-pop group Stray Kids known for his stunning visuals, was involved in a serious accident in early February 2025. A source from agency JYP Entertainment confirmed that Felix was involved in a car accident while on his way to a photo shoot for an international fashion magazine. The car Felix was traveling in was involved in a head-on collision on the highway, which left the 24-year-old idol with a fractured right leg and multiple bruises on his body. Felix suffered a serious fibula fracture, the doctor who treated Felix at the time told Korean media. He needs at least 8 weeks of recovery time before he can return to normal activities, and even after that, he still needs to undergo intensive physiotherapy for several months. The accident not only affected Felix's physical condition, but also Stray Kids' overall schedule. Several international shows had to be postponed, including concerts in America and Europe that had been scheduled for March 2025. Stray Kids fans, known as Stay, showed tremendous support for Felix by sending thousands of recovery messages and gifts to the hospital. Felix is resting well and focusing on his recovery, said JYP Entertainment's official statement at the time. We ask for fans' understanding and promise to provide regular updates on Felix's condition. Photos of Felix using a wheelchair while leaving the hospital spread widely on social media, making fans even more worried about the future of his career. Many questioned whether Felix would be able to return to dancing with the same ability as before, given that energetic dancing is one of Stray Kids' trademarks. We support Felix to focus on his recovery, no matter how long it takes, wrote one of Stray Kids' official fan clubs on social media. Felix's health is a top priority, and we will always wait until he is ready to return. A surprising invitation from Louis Vuitton amid Felix's ongoing recovery process. The international fashion world was surprised by Louis Vuitton's announcement at the end of February 2025. The French luxury brand announced that Felix Stray Kids had been selected as one of the main models for their Spring-Summer 2025 fashion show to be held in Paris in early March. Felix brings fresh energy and a perfect representation of Louis Vuitton's modern vision, said Nicolas Gasquire, creative director of Louis Vuitton Womenswear. We are very excited about this collaboration and are confident that Felix will bring a new dimension to our collections. This announcement immediately sparked controversy. How could Felix participate in a fashion show just weeks after a serious accident? Was Louis Vuitton unaware of Felix's condition? Or did they deliberately ignore it for the sake of publicity? JYP Entertainment did not immediately confirm Felix's participation in the event, leading to further speculation. Some Korean media reported that Felix is considering the offer very carefully, as it is a great opportunity for his career in international fashion. Felix and his team are discussing his possible participation in the Louis Vuitton show, a source from JYP Entertainment told one Korean media outlet. However, Felix's health remains the top priority in making the decision. Rumors about contract negotiations began to circulate. Some sources say that the contract is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, making it one of the biggest deals ever received by a K-pop idol from an international fashion brand. Pressure from various parties is said to have started influencing the decision, with Louis Vuitton not wanting to lose the model they had been promoting, and JYP Entertainment not wanting to miss out on a golden opportunity for Felix and the group. In the end, 2 weeks before the event, JYP Entertainment issued an official statement confirming Felix's participation in the Louis Vuitton 2025 fashion show. Felix has decided to accept Louis Vuitton's invitation and will be appearing in their fashion show in Paris. This decision was taken after intensive consultation with the medical team and with Felix's own consent. We will ensure that all precautions are taken to safeguard Felix's health and safety during the event. An electrifying night in Paris on March 6, 2025, Paris Fashion Week reached its grand finale with the Louis Vuitton fashion show. The luxurious venue in the heart of Paris was filled with international celebrities, fashion critics, and journalists from all over the world. However, all eyes were on one name on the model list: Felix Stray Kids. As the model roster began to walk the runway, a tense atmosphere was felt throughout the room. Was Felix really going to perform? How was he doing? These questions filled the minds of everyone present. The long-awaited moment finally arrived when Felix's name was called. The spotlights illuminated the end of the runway, and Felix appeared in a Louis Vuitton dress designed especially for him. An avant-garde men's dress with silver details and striking blue accents. It was paired with custom boots designed to give his right foot extra support. Felix's first steps on the runway instantly made everyone realize that he was still recovering. His steps were limping, and it was clear that he was struggling to walk normally. However, his facial expression showed no weakness. With a sharp gaze and an upright posture, Felix walked slowly but surely along the runway. Some guests could be heard whispering in alarm as they watched Felix struggle with each step. At some points, it was clear that Felix was grimacing with pain, especially when he had to turn around at the end of the runway, a moment that is usually a highlight for models to show the clothes from all sides. I could clearly see that he was in pain, Anna Wintour, editor-in-chief of Vogue, told reporters after the show. But there was something incredible about her determination. He proved that fashion is not just about physical perfection, but also about courage and character. Despite his limp, Felix managed to finish his performance without incident. As he returned to the backstage, a standing ovation broke out from the guests who recognized the incredible courage he showed. Videos and photos of Felix on the runway immediately went viral on social media. Within hours, the hashtag #FelixCourage was trending worldwide on Twitter, with millions of posts from fans and non-fans who were impressed by Felix's dedication and professionalism. Is this praiseworthy dedication or exploitation that needs to be criticized? A well-known fashion critic wrote on his Instagram account. Seeing Felix struggle on the runway makes me wonder, to what extent will the fashion and entertainment industry push their models and celebrities?